Okay, so good morning, sir. Uh, Actually, all the screenshots that you. By the way, I read some of the message in Upwork, which you pointed the items that it's been done on month of December, which I justify that it's been done, but somehow on time that we or you decide to deactivate or let's say cut off the usage of the email which was the brevo. So that's the time that I also made a lot of changes in our app due to unforeseen error and some functionalities that are not working on time that we change the concept from email to username. So with that, I revise all the codes to be pointed on the username instead of email. But somehow I think I've got this handled, and some of that error are fixed on my end. So for now, I will gonna show you or have a demo for the position that will onboard in our app, and just observe the screen first. So I divided the screen here so that you can show or you can saw the items from the left, which was the log 2, and this item is the what I mean our app that are running in incognito to make sure that there is no data stored in our cache or let's say cookie. So with that, I will start by clicking on this sign in. By the way, I will sign up for fresh uh, position. Okay, and also for this position, by the way, sir, I forgot to mention that my account on Brevo is have an issue also. So I decided to use this mail trap, and this is only for development purpose. But somehow we can change or we can update our SMTP provider settings anytime. Once we have the final decision, what are the SMTP platform that we are gonna use. Okay, so for now, I will use this mail trap for some sort of testings. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, sign in. By the way, sir, I just also want to emphasize that there are still methods or functionalities that needs to be fine tuned, as it's throwing some minor error, but for sure I can handle that one. I just prioritized the onboarding part, which was having a huge of error that I encountered so far. So yeah, I think yeah, okay. So let's start with okay then. Oh, I forgot it's a fresh, so we need to create a new account. Sorry, I forgot. Then let's check on Mailtrap if it's sending. Oh yeah, we received that one, and we will use the code that log to send on this Mailtrap. And here is the code and password. Okay, so let's have a look here. If it's added, yeah, it's added now for a fresh. And let's check the details or the data that is being sent. So initially there is a none, here none, none, and then if you're going to NP, oh sorry, I forgot I commented out the code, so this should be onboarding. Oh no, okay. So I will quick note on that, sir. I should redirect onboarding. Okay. So now, since the app was not traces any custom data for this specific rule, the app should redirect on this onboarding process for us to select, or for the user to select if it's a physician or a nurse practitioner. So since we this demo is for physician, so we need to select this one, continue, then fill the process here. Then we need to format the number as required here. 91791, like that. Then next, so you just select these two. Next, and then upload. Next, then submit. As you see, there's notification that says onboarding information has been submitted, and it should redirect to the main uh, routes, which was for the positions, and for um, let's say nurse practitioner, it should redirect to NP. Then uh, the route will be different instead of main. That should be I mean that will be named as find match. I think I will gonna show you that one also once I've done with this, because after this I will move to nurse practitioner dashboard. So yeah, that's the process of onboarding, and we can check or update this to make sure we all capture the data on onboarding part. And yeah, as you can see, all the data that we captured, what we entered on onboarding was being captured here, and including the profile, this one. Okay. So if the user, by the way, sir, I'm not yet done on this uh, profile, all of this, because there's an error. But I am just gonna show you that most of the data here are fetches from this form. As you can see, first name, last name, which was this profile, and this phone will be stored separately or update separately, because that will not be added here, and it should be something added here. So that will be different API call. So if you can see that we are going to update this one, that will be added also in this profile, because that was the uh, user type case that we followed. Okay, so first we need to add that one, and it's updated, as you can see here, and we need to reload this one to make sure it's stored. Yeah, and you can see that one, it's being saved here. And also for bio, I think I have some changes here, but the thing is, just gonna show you that all of this data are coming from here. So this bio was this one, description, LinkedIn, and boarding process, and some other tabs was also based on this data. And I think that's all for now, sir. And I will move on the other error that I will gonna fix. Then from time to time, what will be my updates, I will share you right away, and for sure I will also have a demo, I mean video for that, so you can also saw the updates, not just by reading the updates. Okay, so thank you, sir. Hope that you can have time to discuss also different matters that you mentioned on Upwork messages, and please schedule a time or schedule a meeting for us, we know the event or the time that you want me to have a meeting. Thank you all, sir. Bye bye.